lot. Well, my boy Howie, welcome to another Singe stream where I'm once again streaming as the cowboy because I feel like rage, something about killing Russian people.
This room is
needs
clean
to be
enough, I
calm.
guess.
Let me rest for a brief.
Oh, this looks perfect
Who
for
the
a
fuck was
throw-up.
last? Oh, it was whoever was in
didn't
here.
say nothing.
It's her. She is fatigued. Are you fudging with me? Y'all mind waiting for literally, or no one else? No one else watching, as far as I'm aware. It's just me. So I will wait 1.5 minutes for this specialization to finish, and then throw her out with the bathwater. Next, once I'm done eating, so I can eat even more. Vacuum cleaner. Look for food. Alright, I'll return imminently. Awesome. We will not be doing that. You. How do I empty this? Be gone. Oh, there. Go rest, little girl. I don't have a clue. Where are you? Starts with F, and then just you. That better be number 4. Thank you. Time. Unlock that exchange. You'll unlock that exchange first, and then you'll unlock my what? Actually, wait, that's not even appropriate. I'm so used to making an appropriate joke that I just defaulted to. Sin must have said something terrible. Alright. This was advertised as a chapter 16th Street. So we'll actually do chapter 16. No bullshit here. I've done enough bullshit for today. Drawing the worst not safe for work art known to man was enough for today. That's enough shenanigans for now. I'll purchase these, might as well. Oh, maybe can I get? What's this? Oh yeah, maybe a little. Which of these do I got? Oh, 57. I'm good on those for now. I think I'm good on skill books too. Or maybe I'm less good than I thought. Alright, let's just buy this crapola. And then we got the repeatable crap. They're all over skill summaries next. Oh, that's not expensive. And then I'll run out. GG's. I know there's a secret ending and everything, or the thing, the secrets, which I am not doing because I assume it requires clearing 16-12 with 3 stars, and I'm too lazy for that right now. So we're just gonna continue as is. Sorry, I let you down, Monk. Well, actually, no, I did not let you down. I tried my best. And one day, I'll come back and I'll draw far significantly better art of you. I promise. And then, beautiful day when you can witness immense growth in my scale. Be wonderful. It's the point. Doesn't have to be amazing. Or doesn't have to be. It's okay if it's the worst trash ever put to pen, or digital pen, I guess. It's fine, because I will learn, and then I will come back and redo the piece, and then it'll be vastly superior. And when that happens, do you think that'll be great? Compare how far I come? Come. Oh, focus. Cold night, long night. Someone else's Singe, stop. The bare earth is covered in frost. Why is the bare earth sounding sexy? Singe, your brain is done. Upon it are haphazard footsteps stretching into the distance, where the sun fades beneath the horizon. I'll probably doing like I said on my Twitter, I'll be doing like the studies or whatever they're called. I'll just draw like a bunch of eyeballs or something. Draw a whole bunch of eyeballs in all kinds of different styles to practice and learn. And hands. And what else? Noses? I don't really can draw like can get away with like a few lines for a nose or whatever, but I'm sorry. I think I need to clear my throat real quick. Take my meds while I'm at it. Need to take my anxiety and depression meds so I can get through this content and not want to kill myself or them joking. And not be suffer as much. Scattered black dots are moving slowly. The place where the earth meets the night sky. Lake Neva is frozen. More like, never gonna escape the weight of your sins ranking. This year is bloody cold. It's not in winter yet. What are you laughing about? I remember that in the lake of 31, or in the winter of 31, sorry. Alright, oh I see. Igor Veliki defeated the army defending Grifferberg on Lake Neva, spelling the end to the Hippogriff Kingdom. I was wondering, I'm like, 31? It's like, isn't it like the early, like, whatever century they're in? It's like relatively early in the century, so that would have been like almost 100, like 80 years ago or something. If it was like 931. I'm like, what? How old are you? And it's like, oh no, they mean like 31, and they're talking about someone else. Okay, I see. And what about it? Do you want to lead us into an assault? You want to lead an assault on David Greifenberg? No, not yet. There's another story that I'm thinking. Around the year 150, a famous playwright wrote a play about Igor Veliki before he entered Greifenberg. His intention was to celebrate the friendship between Igor and the Hippogriff noble Mikhail, who were comrades in the revolution overthrowing the Hippogriff kingdom. It was lambasted throughout Ursus because it mentioned a compromise between Igor and certain Hippogriff nobles, whereby Igor gave up some power in exchange for their support. The Ursus refused to accept it. They considered it slander against Igor Veliki. The playwright paid the price for a story that he claimed to be true to history. It was only years after his death where the original agreement between Igor and Hippogriff's nobles was discovered that people learned he had been telling the truth. A fine story. Trying to tell me that the legend I worship is a figment of human imagination. No, I'm trying to tell you that even Igor knew the importance of flexibility. We should stop here, Rank. Brackenberg is in the way, and his defenses are on a completely different level from the far north. What if they find us? Don't be the patrol units waiting for us, but armies of Ursus. Winter will find us in the wilderness if we continue to take detours and fail to reach the border in time. This is the problem with what he did earlier, that whole self-flagellation bullshit, is that he doesn't feel better about what he did without actually changing anything. He just put on a fucking show for everyone instead. I'd much rather deal with a patrol or two than Ursine Winter. Do we have to go to Casimir and Boris, though? Find your legendary. You know how far it is? Never mind enemies that we might encounter on the way. Look at our people, our food, even our clothes. Do we have enough to make it? Let's say we actually make it to the border. What if it's not an infected village that waits us there, but another mine? What do we do then? What way is there? Where can we go? There must be a way. I know, we can go east. Nikolsk is an old city, almost abandoned now, and there are even fewer people in the surrounding village. So we go there, split up and hide in villages, slowly for us, and live like slaves the rest of our lives. Give you a choice, Nikto. I give everyone a choice. Everyone's supposed to come with me and live like. What do you? You shouldn't wager everyone's life on a castle. I took a good look ranking. There's an outpost there. The outpost is manned. The searchlights are on. It hasn't been abandoned. We can't get through this way. We have to. You're at rank. Searchlights. How many searchlights is? Are these dumbasses gonna walk across the lake? How many searchlights did you see? I don't really remember. 2, maybe 3? Think. How many exactly? 2. Yes, I remember. There were only lights to the east and west side. It's 2 lights. 2 lights. So garrison of 100 or so. Hey. Frank. Look behind you. Frank. It's all the people here. It's not a revolutionary army. We just want to live. I'm going to send them into the mines, from which there's no return. Like my owners did. I even saw the crowd behind him and sees their expressions on their lens. Pain, fatigue, helplessness, fear. Perhaps Nikito is right. Their clothes are so thin they cannot take it. But it feels no cold for some reason. No. I won't throw any lives. Even if sacrifice may be inevitable, I'll allow anyone to die without me. We can't go back to life as slave. Follow me. There's another way. Yeah, they're gonna cross the lake. Oh. Oh. She was wrong once again. Prediction skill 0 out of 10. A long mine tunnel underground. What's going on, Rankin? How do you know there was a mine tunnel here? Someone had an idea a few years back. There were 1,000 mines far north, each with hundreds of workers, yet they all disconnected from each other. What could change that? We connect tunnels. No one knows the underground better than we. We will web beneath the frozen soil and link everyone, sharing information and helping each other in our need. I've been preparing all these years. What are you planning for this day? I'm the prophet. Our simple began with a very simple basic idea. We should unite and help each other. Again, my influence extended only to a dozen mines in the area. I was powerless beyond. Later, I heard other people doing the same in other places. It was a pleasant surprise to find a tunnel that throughout the city. Where does it lead? Volgard Mine District, southeast of Griffinburg, in the southernmost part of Ursus. If we can reach it through our tunnels, we will circumvent the capital's defenses. We better pray it's no army on our tail, or it will be an easy opportunity to wipe us all out at once. Such thing as a path without risk. Where I smell awful. Impossible, how could there be? Get down. Flash of cold light emerges from the darkness, breaking the only lit lamp. What the? Get down, don't move and don't fire back. Yeah, they found us. All for help. Wait, stop, friends. Franklin stands and shouts at the top of his lungs, voice echoing in the deepest reaches of the cavern. You're not the patrol units? We were about to ask. Suppose the answer is no. Thank goodness, I thought they found our position. Where'd you come from? Central Mine District. Central? I know there are any survivors there. Where the guards started a massacre. Thought there was anyone left alive. See why you would be such rumors. They're not true. We're still on. Need to patrol units and escape. We haven't given up our story. Best news I've heard in a while. Trying to get to Volgrad line district in the south. The restones count. The south? It's no good. The tunnel leading to the south has collapsed. So I've been stuck here. I see. Dan, Rankin. Why is there a path to get in? Wait, Rankin? The Rankin? My name's Rankin. I don't know anything about the Rankin. Really, you Rankin from Central. You're a lot. My name is taking flight of its own. We'll talk about that later. Let me take you to the living area. Folks think you're in real bad shape. Grab some food and water. Not a lot, we can spare some. Alright? We're not living here. Yes, a lot. What are these miners gonna do? They're gonna mine. They're gonna do what they best in mine. They follow the long light of the lamp. I walk into the tunnel. Tragic, being to see the light and the faint sound of talk. They go around the corner and see a large number of people. There must be hundreds of them living in a tiny space. Miners all wear simple common clothes. They're elderly, they're children. Simple living tools around. This is where they live. You. What's going on? Did you guys go on patrol? Why'd you bring so many people back? Who are they? Friends, let me introduce you to this man here. Rank. He's Rank. Or the name before. You were the one who had the idea of linking all the mine districts. Wait. Old man. It's fine. I don't care. Everything's fine. You're not as tall as the stories say, so I guess you're tall enough. You'll fight the Casimirian. The Firewatch really exists. There's forts, the figure legend. There's reverence. There's joy. And a little bit of disappointment seeing the real man behind them. We're all culminating in an excited call for his name. Rankin. Alright, that's not new sacrifices for you, Rankin. Are you ready to kill them all? My friends were in some trouble and they need rest. Get some bread from the store at Zoya. Big loaves. Why are you living here? That's a long story. The Neva Dam burst 3 years ago, flooding near our mines. The overseer refused to let us come out from underground, fearing that we might flee to nearby city. The mine eventually collapsed, split in half. Half was drowned. We were lucky out. We thought we could all choose way for death. We found a passage door that led to another mine. Got some food from there. We didn't dare go above ground. We just stayed on the ground. We've been living here. How? We helped deliver cargo from Alma. Some kind-hearted people shared food with us. Sometimes we stole from the children, just like muspies, eh? Continued to expand passages. Thorough in the east, and Crass in the west, linking up lots of mines and districts. Protecting refugees who fled from other mines. We've gone maybe 1,000 people who are somewhat fit to move. There are children here. Yes, she's 2 years old, and she's never seen the sun. Guess you don't have condoms down there. Well, no matter what, we're still alive. All thanks to you, Rank. You'd be long dead if you didn't come up with your idea. No, I did nothing. Don't thank me. You found your path of life on your own. You shouldn't have been like this. Shouldn't have been your life. But what can we do, Rank? Of course, we don't want to live in this hole forever. Where else can we go? Come with me. Die. Where to? South. To Casimirian border. We'll find a village that belongs to the infected land that we can live in. A tiny village of 1,000 fucking people. We'll go together. Calm down, Rank, and don't do this, buddy. You forget about the Lake Neva outpost. Everything you can sneak past with so many people. He's even fucking stupider. And not cross the frozen lake, eh? No, he's gonna fucking go with. Oh my lord, he's gonna go attack them with the bro. I was trying to joke about the found new sacrifices thing, but Oh boy. Then we'll take it back. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm like, I better be wrong about this one. No, of course, here it is. Correct. You're out of your mind. Yeah, he is out of his mind. No, I'm talking about Nick too. I'm confident. But Blake never outpost to have at most 1 me. And no heavy weapons. 300. Give me 300 pairs. The hands that can hold a crossbow in a hole. We'll take the level never outpost before they have a chance to send distress. But by the time regular supply delivery arrives 3 weeks later, they'll be long gone on the vast bare garden plains. We only want to step away from one step away from the goal, nothing can stop us. No, you've gone mad. I don't understand. Why do you always force yourself into the riskiest option? Why do you? Rankin enforces objection, extends his hand to the crowd. See your vision rate, and what to go with you to take the outcomes. But I can't make the others follow. Duck beside him. Miner shares Rankin's hand, shakes Rankin's hand, and goes to stand behind him. Open the door, Rankin take the outpost, come forward. He shuffled in the crowd, and several youths take their place behind Rankin. The others remain hesitant to find their own family hanging onto their shirts. Whatever the others say, I'm coming with you, Rankin. I don't know what kind of place for infected Tom Casimir Boar is like, but it can't be worse than here. We trust you because you're Rankin. You're a hero that unites us, no matter what ends waits us. Rankin halts his words by raising his hand. He looks down, takes a deep breath, looks up at the crowd, his eyes resolute. Have you ever seen spring in Ursus? Silence. I have. When I was a soldier with the border guard. When the snow melts, green grass grows from the soil, and the migratory falbies come back. Sometimes the sun is out all day, so bright it almost drives you mad. You can only sleep by pulling a blanket over your head. The sun, the grass, the falbies, the wind, none of these exist in our lives. But not because we don't deserve it. Some people too much chance. These are things you, I, your children always deserve as human beings. Well, enjoy your deaths, buddy. I'll be laughing. No Russians. Remember, no Russians. And his words echo in the dark mind, in the hearts of all brothers. I need a story about Russian people. There's no story about Russian people being happy. There's only misery and suffering in Russia. They're the real sarcasm. Those doom that repeatedly fight and kill and nothing else. It'll be Daniel choice. Oh, no, of course I wanted to join us. This time, or any struggle. There'll always be those who fall by a wayside, or leave with their own accord. Or they fall, hell, or the brave or timid. Remember, those who are around, and remember, they once stood together and shared the same pain. You'll always be comrades. Until you die. Some may fall tonight, some may live. Tonight? Tonight? You don't even want to wait? You want to go now? This is the first ass motherfucker in his entire story. Jesus. Those who live will pave the path tomorrow for the rest. You shall raise a torch upon the outpost to remember the fallen, that survivors may remember, and the oppressor will see. Before I leave, I want to tell you how I feel. I hope you'll join me and contribute your strength. Only by taking this step can we go back to the surface, bathe in the sunlight, and become human again. Rankin's chest rises and falls. He feels hot blood flow through his veins, and his strength returned to him. He raises his arms as he speaks. More and more people come over to him, as he did when he first made his rallying cry in Manchester Central Mine District. I can't wait for the altered version of this, for the 2.0 version of this CG, for all these people, Sauron's ranking are fucking dead. It's just him, standing, wallowing in sins. Brothers and sisters, remember the inhuman lives that we once lived. We were herded into minds like backbeasts, using our lives to dig for Ingeum to warm the beds of others. It is not the law, it is murder. Yes, murder. They tried to shut our mouths, keep us captive until we die, stop us from thinking, make us numb, until we're no different from animals. We did not forget how to struggle, deep underground, and in demise, broke through our prisons of death. That's not enough. We can't just keep running away. Let's face our foe head on. Some might ask, what we do rank it? Die. Difficult, but it's also easy. I mean, yeah, suicide is easy. First thing to do is take the first step, off the cliff. Tonight's battle will be the first step. More people will learn who we are. And all who are oppressed, like we, will know that they're not alone. Do not fear. There is no need to fear. Those who are high above are not strong. We are strong. We have nothing to lose except our lives. Except everything. Man, Russia, you see how much your Chinese allies love you. You see how much they love your dumbasses. For all its fuck-ass problems in China, they know it could be worse. They could have been born Russian. they mock your asses. If they won't give us our right, then we'll fight for it with our lives. You know, if the story was taken somewhere else other than Arknight's Russia, then this might actually be inspirational. But they're in Arknight's Russia. So, no. You're just gonna die. The end. There's no hope in Russia. Ask me, what do we do? What will become of us? Y'all are gonna feed Rankin's PTSD. History has shown us time and time again. It doesn't forgive it. Well, doesn't forgive oppressors. Punishment has not yet come. It's only because it still needs time, and the anger will set everything on fire. Igor Veliki ripped the wings off the high and mighty hippogriffs. If his descendants are doing the same thing the hippogriffs once did, then we will drag them down from their thrones. Weapons will once again force deity Greifenberg's golden gates open. Excuse me? I thought this was about an infected village. What does that have to do with taking deity Greifenberg back? That sounds very different, buddy. Pickaxes will dig a hole in this land and tear its ugly, greedy face to pieces. Bro, Nikto, just turn around and run. Don't go with these fuckers, because you're gonna die. All of us Ursus will see. All Ursus will see us, fear us, recognize us. They'll see you die horribly, and recognize that what you did was terribly stupid, and be even more fearful and attached to their terrible lives. Then we'll have a bright future. If you get blown up by a grenade, or a rocket, or some other explosive weapon. Buddy. Well, this is stupid right now, or so off the chart, I can't believe it.
What do I do if my legs are shaking?
Let's see, what do I do? Oh.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down. Don't panic. You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
I will pass it on. I'm listening. Follow my voice. Forward.
Where is she? Where's the girl? Yeah, that's
If I
fine.
make it back in one piece, I win.
Bam. Another mango boost.
Now step my idol image. Who gives a crap about that right now? 迷っている暇はありませんわよ。Monster in position. ドクターと私、それでも慰めを求めますね。
Oh.
Deployment? Sorry. I used two. Don't
Oh.
worry. They'll stay
Second
clear
too
for
late.
as long as I'm around.
1 sec.
See you in
Just
a bit.
1 sec.
Once I'm done with them.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll try again. We'll go again.
Time to go. Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down. Don't panic. You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
A carefully deliberated dispatch. I'm listening. Target detected.
If I make it back in one piece, I win. Now step. If I'm dead anyway, I'm taking you with me. Do we have time to go over corrected beats again?
Switching forms.
月はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。Do we have if I'm dead anyway? I'm taking you with me.
I'm listening. There is no rejecting my intrusion.
Communications, my talents shall be my stethoscope.
Oh, it's not working.
Don't panic. What a pity.
ドクターと私、それでも慰めを求めますね。
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam. This will be over soon. Go ahead. See what kind of news it is. If it crossed your mind.
I'm listening. There is no rejecting my intrusion.
Mission accomplished.
Limit the enemy's choices, forcing them into unwitting traps. A familiar style. You really don't remember anything? Sooner or later, you'll have to face yourself, so think carefully. Bear in mind, this time, I'm ready to correct your mistakes.
Harder. Correct me hard, ask. Well, I've had my mistakes corrected many times by Ascalon. A different Ascalon. The weapon. Or those DSR experiences. But I should probably hold. How's Ascalon's trust looking? 14%. So in track. Those logos. Oh my, he needs a little bit more. He needs hers. She has hers. She got 200. What she need? Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. That case. That's not terrible, but it's also not like most amazing. Hans doesn't have one. Necras. What the fudge did I have? Did I ever max hers? I did not. I need more of these. Alright, let's just let's go. Kim, what have you done? You not? Well, impressed. This time I done. Long ride and fall. No distinction between day and night. We don't like to pretend that anything is under lighting. Marshall calls it the autumn of troubles. I'm doing the essence, Your Imperial Highness. Judgment grows more tense as we speak. May I enjoy your hospitality and tea? Marshall waits to reply. I see even Marshal Evgeny is flustered. It seems there is truly great trouble in the Ursus. Dark credit. No response from deity Reichenberg is unacceptable. Marshall is not the only one to think so. I expected to realize how wisely his father acted in that instruction. Fourth Army could have had a worse outcome than being sent to the war. As young, Evgeny made up his mind to be at the forefront. Was simply performing the duty of a soldier versus protector by standing with dangerous graces. One problem lies with you, Your Imperial Highness. I also need to know that you are willing to continue to cooperate. This is noticed. Request made for a friend. Marshal values your friendship and trusts your wisdom. He believes that even at a time like this, the interests of Brest and the Fourth Army are closely aligned. Besides, he is not asking you to do anything other than give the nod. Seems to think, is he think? Don't you think the Tsar a fool? Letting Chairman Wit in a... There's no battleground. His son cannot coexist with the knife. Marshal understands your situation. He is happy to share your burden. In any case, there is considerable room for interpretation for the fall of an Emperor's blade. Marshal is glad to make the interpretation for you. Fourth Army assists Brest in suppressing a rebellion in the Far North. As long as you are willing to cooperate, that will be the only sentence on the Fourth Army report on Greifenberg. To Greifenberg, sorry. Do not even need to nod. Marshal accepts silence. No, that's not it. Marshal truly understands me. You should know that it was never deity Greifenberg's own I was concerned about. People will live upon my land. People versus on my own concern. Sure. Marshal understands your benevolence and vows that no one shall cross the line you have drawn. Young, impatient Evgen. I would not wish to see my dear friend put himself in danger. Even if I do keep silent as he wishes, it would simply be one fewer pebble in his path. How does he intend to handle the mighty boulders? Not something you need to concern yourself with. Be it boulders or anything else, the Marshal is confident he will overcome all foes that stand in the way of thirst and glory. Do I take it? I have your response. Field Marshal Evgeny sends his regards. For glory versus. More dead Russians. Da, 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 da. For glory versus. Hey, sarcastic. I'm sorry if I compared them to y'all. Y'all at least have some hope. These guys do not. Then I'll use your origin and thing to just like catastrophe the Ursus off the face of the map. Just get rid of them. Delete them from existence, you know. Spare them the suffering. Alright, ready, Kesnia. I can carry both of you if need. No, I'm fine. Carry me, monster. Carry me into bed. I just don't understand. Why do we have to be in such a hurry? I have a theory. A game theory. Alright, that's all I learned about the Wardens. There's only one explanation for the red signs in the far north. Versus will not allow news to vein exhaustion took out. At the sky talk. Looked like this when we came in. No, on my skin. Why that color? Again. Is it red? Conspicuously red. The color warning. I mean, we need to look up to see it. Yeah. Begins to cover the gray skies and everything below. On Thor and Leia, their side armies. They're here. Why? Why did the army come to far north at a time like this? They shouldn't be here. You know, who's not eating right now. Even though you can see my motion tracking and my toy not. I'm fucking dick? I don't know. Eating pussy? Or maybe no, don't pretend about. I don't know how that to work. I'm going to MC runs with my table. Doc. High energy regen reaction on a large scale. 5 kilometers to the northwest. Someone is approaching fast. Back to the lab now. He's letting me in all at once. Alright, guessing out. We're speeding up. Yes, the lab. We need to get back to the lab. This way. Emergency communication equipment is on top. Floor observation deck. The key is in the director's office. Follow me. What's up, Jen? Over any of us? There's someone else here. From one time. Introduce me at ASAP. Alright, there's no emergency line here. I've lit a candle. Yes, here's the communication equipment. Very easy. Not sure how long the range is. Or assigned military communicator. One before. Brady has something similar. She used to help their son's army research into such equipment a lot years ago. They put it into production already. I think it is. There's a high-performance RHR broadcasting equipment. The high-power arts in roughly equivalent of 100 standard military communicators. Designed to broadcast urgent messages to military facilities in large areas. Experts at Pacific Arts, such as rating, are also able to receive such messages. Isn't that a good thing? Why it looks so anxious? Because everyone else can get it too. We can't specify a frequency used. This is the device send a message. Nearby Earth's army will receive it too, immediately revealing our position. Stop. Send the message. Send the message and move at once. Bye. Tell me what message you want to send. I'll operate. Earth's ore veins are near exhaust. Recorded. What's next? Look out. Well, why are they attacking on? Police one army is interfering in the far north. Trying to enforce a blackout. Message recorded. Send. Out here now. Doctor. Send you. Grab on me then. You go. Hello. Hello. Damn, did we make it in time? It's very rough tough when you came back in 3 months. Don't die. Hear him, do you hear? Doctor?
さあ始めましょう。今宵のマスカレードを。
Oh.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down. Don't panic. Decided what to carve on your grave yet? Quote.
Just who are you weaklings going to
Oh,
celebrate?
Lord.
Solidify.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam?
Yielding is not an option.
What?
Mission failed.
Wow.
I'll keep watch behind. No one will give chase.
Doctor, what do I do if my legs are shaking?
Let's see. Can I put down someone? Yes.
I will pass it on.
The
Where's their
Goomer
most
is down.
annoying guy? I'll take him down.
I'm listening. Resistance is futile.
Time for me to get decided what to carve on your grave yet?
Monster, in position.
Wonderful. Healer.
I 君臨し続ける
I accept your invitation.
Oh, it's her. I see.
My idol image. Who gives a crap about that right now?
My flame holds the tremor of the dead, petered out into oblivion.
Very nice.
Whoever said a wheelchair couldn't get up onto a steel beam?
Do we have time to go over command techniques again?
I see it clear in the fire. Departed target eliminated.
Do we have plenty of events? But this is the most chaotic venue ever.
There is no rejecting my intrusion.
You're flying.
Go ahead. Target eliminated. I see it.
You're dead. Adios.
Mission accomplished.
Iblana's AoE has no limits. She'll hit you all of you. And she can hit me or hit on me. Please. I would die happy if Iblana hit on me. I love you, Iblana. One day when my skills are worthy of you, I will draw the most yawns. Look sharp, we're on shift for another 2 hours. Without not a damn mangler in this system. Hey, did you hear some? Sound you're dead. Oh, it's these dumbasses. Look. Apple's peeped. I'll murder a bunch of miners. What? Well, it turns around while I see a crossbow. Runs through his friend's skull. Huh? What? Okay, we got the one below. Let's go up. Wait, don't be rash. Come back. Miners gathered under apples, getting on the flashing light warning above their head. Watch your head. Look. Minor A and minor B. No Russians. Besides, they pull in the lag. Have to do this the hard way. Okay, supposed to come with me. Team 3, we're blowing the outpost door, whatever it takes. Don't stop if I fall. Take my place. Team 4, Team 5, keep shooting and cover us. The rest of you, don't let a single soldier get away. Got it. On my mark. Searchlight catches them, and is immediately followed by a hail of projectiles. Rankin continues to push forward towards the outpost, raising his crossbow and taking aim at the vexing searchlight above their heads. Ugh. Suddenly, Rankin feels a sharp pain on his forehead, and the left side of his field of vision is covered in red. Blood stems down. He was ringing in his head. Rankin, now step back, with me, push forward. Damn it, we're dead if we go back. Might as well take a few of them down with him. Cries around him seem so distant. You can hear the sound of crossbow bolts finding flesh. You can hear the sound of bodies hitting the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, Singe, stop. You must not fall. Now victory so close. Y'all haven't even gone inside. With his limbs to move with the last bit of strength he has. Once again raises his crossbow, aim at the loathsome light above. He pulls the trigger. Awakening, keep up. Now ran. It was blown, charge. Miner's voice feels more and more distant. It is all Rankin can do to keep up. No one notices him in this battle of life and death. He leans against the rubble, and he heads upward, one small step at a time. Senses are returned, his body is getting used to the pain. He walks over body, starts to slide aluminum. The spiral staircase leads to an aperture at the top, where the most beautiful aura of Earthside night shines through. He remembers sitting in the mine elevators, gazing at only the light above. Finally, last step, finds himself standing amidst the aurora, beneath the stars, with friends. Frank, are you alright? I'm fine. Frank wipes away the blood on his forehead and takes a look at his brothers and sisters around him. Half of us didn't make it, but we did. We did. In the distance, Katie Garfenberg remains hidden beneath the thick tide. The vast, frozen, icy lake seems to taunt them for their foolish challenge. We climbed from the dark mines to the surface, and now we stand atop Tommy's outpost. We'll cross the frozen lake and forest, plant our flags in even more places. Rankin's eyes burn bright as he tries to communicate his vision to the others. Places are bright with joy of victory too. They have waited for this day for far too long. Nikto we find. Rank turns around, but he does not see the familiar figure. Nikto? That dumbass went with him, I swear. And well, whatever, you deserve to die. Oh, he is not dead? Yet? Pant. They ran away when they first both left the crossbow. There's no shame to be afraid. It's only the most foolish fools who know not fear. Frank is mad. Everyone follows him is mad. I wanted to pull them back, but if they want to die, look. I can't die. From the cobbler to tutor, to being adopted by a count. I didn't do all that just so I could die in a place like that. Dying is all. I must survive. Art is just ahead. Start over, Nick. Yeah. What the bloody hell is that? Adios. Light a torch so the others will know we've succeeded and come to meet up with us. Yes, you're right. Light the fire. Long fog, not from the distance, shakes Dice Face, makes her eardrums and hearts tremble. What's that? Over there. Looking in the direction he is pointing, I see a massive battleship rise on the horizon. So massive, it is hard to tell whether it is a ship or a nomadic city. Enjoy your deaths, suckers. Saga is leveled in mist, and the stars are veiled by red light. Snow and tree trunks are torn to pieces and sucked into the sky. Now, well, now we understand what they're dealing with. Versus. They're dealing with versus. All I'm gonna do is laugh at these stupid fuckers. Level of stupidity, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Rank. I see. So this is what I swear. The next thing that comes out of your mouth is we're going to defeat that battleship. Then person? Oh, bro. He's doing the actual speed phase. Ready. Bomb message on public channel. It says the Earth sign ordains are near exhaust. The armies are trying to cover it up. At least one army is already here in the far north. The doctor's team sent a message. Uncertain, but like, sworn on the dock. Mine's becoming exhausted. Could it be? But I don't understand. Earth wants to cover it up. We plan on killing everyone in the far north who knows about it. I knew. Rumors of for veins to run driver tree. It's the source of all the unusual events, so we can hide. Don't look surprised. Worst case scenario that I project until now. Now, there's reason to believe it's true. No doubt, some of the army, perhaps, are capable of doing such. Partner is the most dangerous place on Terra right now. We must leave immediately. But I made contact with the doctor. He sent us a warning. They're in better position to be informed than we are. There's no guarantee we would find them if we went back now. We'll only be wasting our time. Monster can protect the doctor. They're less likely to be targeted in a large group. Equipped armies come to cover us up on the government's behalf. How can we sure that Grafenberg's a safe place to go? Still don't trust me. We do need to make sure that. Else. The name once again came to the government's attention not long ago. This mysterious figure has left too many unusual traces on Earth system, all across Terra. Information about her are considered top secret in Earth system. For this reason, as well as harbor hope that she can answer certain questions that Earth is facing right now. Who are you, really? Perhaps a reintroduction is in order. Aloysius Vasilievna. Orchakova, Lieutenant of the SARS Battalion, 1st Line Imperial Guard. I answer to Chairman Islamoid, State Council. My orders are to investigate reports of mutated infected and associated incidents in the Central Mine District far north and to make contact with Rhodes Island. I know it's a little late to claim sincerity. It is true I intend to keep this a secret. But believe it or not, however, I can tell you I could have dealt with you in Brest if I had any ill intent. It's not the sort of cooperation that Rhodes Island seeks, but I can understand your position. Let's set the argument aside for now. What's your plan, Aloysius? I have vehicles to the southwest shore of Lake Neville, about 10 kilometers from here. Not much, but it should be enough to take everyone away from here. I can hide them in the village outside Kraferberg, but find a way to get you inside the city under government's protection. Mantra said that the people here are still undealable, so you are Dosvo. Need to free them from this control force. You can find your Dosvo, but not a way to deal with them. No desired witness to tragedy. My duty comes first. I must ensure that someone is alive to bring word back to Kraferberg. Insist on getting everyone out of here safely. I can give you 1 hour, no more. Alright. Understood. I'll make it quick. I think I made a breakthrough. Mantra carefully projects a perception into every corner. Identifies one little fluctuation amidst all the numb, unwilling thoughts. Babushka. Let's go. Let's leave you. Alright. You stand up, everyone will fall. Go south, to Tidy Pepperberg, or anywhere, just not here. Okay? Till she can take the knee before the illusion that she believes to be her grandma. She takes the hand that do not exist to Mantra's eyes, and rubs her cheeks with him. It is only when she sees the tears on the girl's face that Mantra realizes how frightening and distrust is. The girl continues to do so without getting any response. Mantra remembers Radiant's words. Belchiki's parents were executed for organizing the strike. Grandmother is only family. It seems as though everyone in the mine district united, including the guards. They sought her assistance more than they sought the medical teams. They sought comfort when they were in pain, insight when they were lost, and find strange peace in her words. She should have noticed that something wasn't right, but she's just respectful. Please, Babushka. Mantra watches the girl before her and gently makes her own voice appear in the girl's mind. Believes you will find peace in it. That's all hope is gone. Ooh. Real cheeky. Turns around to see Lydia standing behind her. You know my name. I never told you. In this place, at least, you should be able to express yourself clearly. You're talking in the same way that you usually do, which means you've not been seriously affected. Perhaps there's a way for you to wake up. What? Is Nadia your family? Yes, she's my babushka, and my only family. Are you sure? Of course I am. She's my babushka. Your babushka wants everyone to endure their pain, so that they have no desire to live, or choose to endure on pain and die. No, a babushka wouldn't. You're just tired like everyone. Everyone's just tired. We want to live, of course we do. There's always people who don't want us to. Always someone who. The petroleums. We defeated the petroleums. The guards and the people in the lab. They're not here. Who else doesn't want to live? The Black Monster. And why I can't remember. Let me ask you again. Are you holding the hands of your family? Turn around, Beruchi. She does not want to turn around. As long as she does not do so, these golden lit hands will remain the way they are. Tell me, what do you see? Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. She keeps telling herself. But she turned around. Babushka's in front of her. Babushka's singing a lullaby. I see Babushka nodding. No, look more close. She's in front of her. Hands are cold. What do you see? I see circle. I see. Red. She frankly shakes her head. Why? Why is it always red? Babushka saying, Babushka standing, Babushka color is ever changing. And a pool of blood. Sign of Beruchi may die. Autumn is like nurses. It's what they call winter. Open air party. No longer pick. Why invite us here, see? Damn it, you don't get in Casimirs, no matter how rich you are. The lives and deaths big deal. I'd those miners we saw on the way to give us a show that measures up with night sports. Let's fight every year. The Presconi hasn't seen a single death sentence in a decade under the rule of the current Duchess. It's truly a rare man. Sentence was a criminal. Might I recall him? Yeah. Bond organized an effective strike. My, how long? Yes, such a horrendous crime that the Grand Duchess apparently wept when she signed the death warrant. There's no precedence for humane death sentences in these parts. We would bury them nearby swamps. It would be such a waste of rare death sentence, wouldn't it? While we're here, we just start the whipping. I heard paying guests like us even get to pick the whip, add blades to it, soak it in brine. What if they died sooner than planned and the rocks exploded in front of us? I had a dress made just for a trip, you know. Won't be a problem. Infection isn't that bad. It would have taken them years to die after they commit their crime. So we're partying picnic hospital. You'll see these sooner on. Let's get ourselves warmed by the fire. Are still breathing. The woman's still babbling about treason. This man dead. Cut his tongue out yesterday. I'll cut the woman's too. Yes, yesterday said no. Want to hear her scream. Did she? No, not even once. She kept repeating her petition, saying things like, were the other children who died in the mines. Couldn't understand a word of it. She must be mad. Wouldn't have tried to start a strike if she wasn't. Cut the woman's tongue out too. Yes. And that kid, she was standing there yesterday too, wasn't she? Yes. The constable wanted her to stand there and watch until her parents breathed their last. Send her back to quarters once they're dead. Afraid she has to go down to the mines with her mom's lamp and ID. She was born in a mine, you know, which makes her a miner too. She have a lamp. A lamp in her hands. No, sir. Then send her back to the quarters once it's done. No doc. No, Chicky. Here, take these. Butter, mincemeat, chocolate, good girl. Don't get any wrong ideas. It wasn't my husband who sold your parents out. I earned these myself, between the carts in the mine. There's only you and your babushka now. Take care of her, alright? Tell her she doesn't need to return the scissors that she borrowed. She can find me if you need anything. Who I can't tell. She'll be around your age if she had lived. She said some other things, but I never answered. Just because I couldn't talk, or because I had already walked away and went home. So I saw red red dripping on grayish white plastic. I thought it was back outside on their place again, but no. It was Babushka. Ugh. Yesterday and today, I learned that the red inside the human body is endless. It will drop, it makes people hurt, it brings death. I tried to stop the red dust flowing out with my hands, like the game that I played with my friends when I was little. Whoever picks the most water has the most happiness. Whoever bags the most wins has the most freedom. Sob, sob. No, no, no. I can't keep it. I must keep it. I can't. Babushka. Babushka. The cold wind, cold body sinks into plastic, into the mud before my eyes. I look up and see it. Pale, standing in shadow. I cried. Babushka Nadi? I'm here. Told me to endure and forgive. Survive, yes. Must we still endure? Endure and share. Other pain only leads to death. You endure for nothing. Desire anything, and you will only sin. Your suffering soul, this needs eternal peace. Come, child, into my embrace. You forgive. You forgive too. I forgive. You must accept that life there's a strength. You must accept in death there is a strength. You must not choose. You must not struggle. You didn't forgive for killing mom and dad. And your own child. Yes, I forgive. I forgive. No, then no. You're not Babushka Nadi. Babushka wouldn't forgive like this. You don't forgive for peace. I'll forgive for peace. She won't forgive. She wouldn't endure. She's dead, buried. Not her. I am. I am. Submit to. Or destruction. Answer. Step back, urging. She's not. She's not Babushka Nadi. No, she's not. She's not Babushka. Who is she? Light up arts floats around Monica. She has made the foot reveal its true colors. It's not over yet. She must continue to build a barrier in the cognitive space to isolate herself and identity before her and the other people. In the meantime, she continues to communicate the truth. Dotsville. This is your Dotsville that you ask. Demonic creation has been given its name. Perhaps it was once human, now it's far cry from the concept of human. I don't understand. You don't have it. I never understood its true nature, even though there was a chance. I'll remind you that I might become it. I saw it at the wrong time and called to it, that's all. Wrong time. Saw I was wrong from the beginning. Said with the bull, gibberish. Not your fault, Beruchiki. Take over from here. Yeah, so it's boss fight. Oh boy.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
It's Wrigley's. How many original slots? So let me see. And this.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down. Don't panic. You are not the one I'm looking for. Move.
Get down here. Get one of the tanks.
迷っている暇はありませんわね。
What else saying? Wood.
ドクターと私、それでも慰めを求めますね。Switching forms.
Oh. Made to do.
失敗できない。
goofy shit. I have no idea what's going on over there.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Deployment optimized. Do we have time to Wait!
What a pity. Yielding is not an option.
I should try out an engine next time.
Yielding is not an option.
Go ahead. Target eliminated.
Yielding is not an option.
My talents shall be my stethoscope. I believe it. Who gives a crap about that right now?
Yielding is not an option.
Monster, in position.
What?
This will be over soon.
A carefully deliberated dispatch.
Don't panic. I'm not scared. You've got guts, but that might be all you've got.
I'm on.
Yielding is not an option.
覚悟はとてもでき、そんなに怖くない。Run, but you can't hide!
I got this. Focus elsewhere. Yielding is not an option.
I should try adding a check engine next time. I'm in position. No need to go switch position.
Just who are you?
It's missing a little. Just bear with it.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
So this is your judgment. That flame, touch of my finger shall kindle your wings.
This will be over soon.
迷っている暇はありませんわよ。
Mission failed.
Stop struggling. You always liked it when I had to carry you during a retreat, didn't you?
Need to be a little bit.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
These shall be 22. Lots.
Oh, I should try adding a check engine next time. Go ahead.
Where's their most annoying guy?
Damn it.
I'll take him down. Time for me. Decided what to carve on your graves yet?
Switching forms.
Forward.
Retreat. The curtain will cover your tracks. Never mind the use of force. Death has its own resting place.
迷っている暇はありませんわよ。ドクターと私、きっと今同じ作戦を描いていますわね。この黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。
I should try adding a check. Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down. Don't panic. I'm here.
If you can't help, just run. I'll handle this. Time to go.
Vermin. I got this. Focus elsewhere. No one knows right behind you.
I should try adding a jet engine next time.
Solidify.
I'm in position. Target eliminated.
I've jammed their tracers. Leave now.
Keep track of my position. I'm ready to strike. Forward.
Never mind the use of force. Death has its own resting place.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down. Don't panic. You're not the one I'm looking for. Move.
Switching forms. If I make it back in one piece, I win.
Yielding is not an option.
Do we have everything fancy level fights? But this is the most chaotic battle ever.
No one. Yielding is not an option. No one knows right behind you.
What a pity.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? No one knows my name. Just
No one knows
who
your
are you
name.
weaklings going to stop
We
like
all know
that?
your name.
Solidify.
I should try adding a check engine next time.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Time for me to get. What a pity.
Deployment? Sorry, I used too much force.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Not a bad position. And now I get it. Now step. Oh, don't order me around.
This will be over soon.
Monster. In position.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? You stepped into my domain.
ドクターと私、きっと今、同じ作戦を描いてドクター、人形がかりそめの命を宿す。
Solidify.
Time for me to get. What a pity.
No one knows my name. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? This will be over soon. They only remember my blade. They only remember my blade.
Not a bad position.
This will be over soon.
Don't order me around.
They only remember my blade. They only remember you stepped into my domain.
Whoever said a wheelchair could.
This will be over soon.
ゾンビ、この敵、そんなに怖くない。
A careful, liberated dispatch.
Solidify.
I'm listening. Follow my voice.
I phase 2. What am I even supposed to do here? Can I even deploy these guys anymore? Please don't deploy.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
Vermin. Just who are you?
You are not the man I'm looking for. Move.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open.
This will be over soon.
Monster, in position.
Yielding is not an option.
Do we have even death anyway? I'm taking you with me.
Solidify.
So this is your judgment. I see it. Life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Even death anyway. I'm taking you with me.
Oh, I should try out an jet engine next time.
He's gonna try my best.
Don't panic. Decided what to carve on your grave yet? Target confirmed.
This will be over soon.
A carefully deliberated dispatch. Influence. There is no rejecting my intrusion.
覚悟は鉄訓練通りにやるだ。Target eliminated.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Wait, that's good enough.
I see it. Life withers and dissipates. Remnants left to hesitate.
Just a little bit more.
I'm in position. Who would bear the news of your death? Ever crossed your mind? Time for me to get calm. What a pity. 訓練通りにやるだけ。What saying? Comrade dead. Peter went into oblivion.
Thus I speak.
Yielding
Yeah,
is
for
not an
tonight.
option.
And I don't fail. Alright, then no.
助けて
There's gonna be some secret ending not locked out now. Unless I go read on the wiki. Alright. That's it. Stay where I'm at. Back tomorrow with more insanity from Singe. Until then. Long and prosper. Good night.